Good morning. It's 5:52. You can see my breath. And it's sleeting outside. My gosh. This is the chaos that's going on in here. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, it's cold. Those white speckles. It's sleeting. Oh, y'all.
Oh, that's a serious bags.
It's 7:40. It took forever to get ready. It's so cold. We have literally every layer that we can have on is on our body right now. So
Yeah, we're still cold.
let's just get out of here. 4.5 miles to Snow Lake, where the campground is. And from here, it was 9.5 to the last water crossing of the river. Now, water might go back to being iffy after that, but I think we're happy to take that risk. So we're going to try to do some rock hopping today and not go straight into the water, but we'll just see how that pans out. Well, this is weird. All them logs.
Look, they just lined up down there.
What in the world? Huh. Strange. And it is sleeting / raining, and it's picking up. Trail would go there. I guess technically the trail could be anywhere over here, but we're gonna try to rock hop this. Since there are rocks, we may as well take our time and try not to have wet feet all day. Where are we going? There's rocks everywhere.
Honey, these rocks are too far apart.
Okay, this is straight up sleet to the point where you can see it collecting. Well, and I did get my foot in the water accidentally. Still sleeting. Came from there. Guess we got a little bit of climbing. I see a cairn. Yeah, buddy, got some rock hopping action. Oh, God.
Be careful on that one.
Okay. Got the sun coming out. Shaping up to be another beautiful day.
That's nice.
Sorry, I didn't know you were going to turn around. Getting pretty close to Snow Lake. There's a dam we'll walk across, and then we'll take a short break at the campground. And I just accidentally fell in the water, even though we had good rocks to hop on. It is either sleeting again or small bits of hail. It's light right now, but man, it was heavy a minute ago. No! We gotta find a way. Okay. Made it to Snow Lake. Y'all see that? No, you can't. Anyway, little white dots. That sleet or hail? Huh? Yeah, we go across. The dam, yeah. But that, whew. Snow Lake. Somewhere over there is a campground. Oh, I see the bathroom. That little building way over there. You can fish here. And we're gonna walk across the dam and go on over there. Came from over there. Sorry about the wind noise, but we're at the other end of the dam. That's looking back through the canyon we came through. And then that's the view across Snow Lake. Snow Lake. It is pretty, but we gotta get out of this wind. Okay. I'm pretty sure these are small pieces of hail. But there's the bathroom up there. Okay, we're under the shelter of the privy. But look at that out there. It is coming down. I really think that's little pieces of hail.
I don't know what it is.
But, yeah. There's a beautiful, beautiful trash can. See, that's what it is, if you can see that. Oh, you can definitely see it against the trash can.
Boy, hail.
Yeah, that's definitely hail, little pieces of hail. Which is really wild. The sun wants to make an appearance, maybe more so over there, but these clouds will keep moving, maybe something will happen. Either way, I'm ecstatic to throw away this big pile of trash. The sun is now out a little. The clouds are moving, but it's smoky. So I don't know what's happening. But we got our packs in the sun to dry some. About to eat another Cliff Bar. And just generally chill for a moment. The spigot is pretty much right behind. Oh, we were hanging out on the men's side the whole time. Wondered why there was a urinal. All right, we're about to head out, and it is starting to do stupid again. Mommy said this is insane in the midbrain. I ain't never heard her say that. Y'all, this is snow now. Oh, so cold, the wind. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's snowing at Snow Lake. Mommy's thermometer says it's 41. I don't believe it. So now
We didn't make it very far.
we are in the bathroom. Ugh. Holy crap.
It is cold.
It is so bad.
The wind is blowing like something crazy. It's sleeting. It's snowing.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say? We gotta get away from Snow Lake real quick.
Okay, officially heading out. The sun is wanting to shine, but this is legit snow.
Yep, legit snow, baby.
I truly did not see this happening today. This is wild. And it's what, May 5th, 6th, something.
I guess that's what happens at Snow Lake.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
You're on the right track, right?
Yeah, we're on the right path. It's a bit of a road walk, and I'm not mad about it.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. Well, the Forest Service ranger just stopped us and said that there's a fire happening, so they're up here with chainsaws creating a box or something. I don't know how to explain that, but I guess the smoke we saw or smelled and saw was because there is a fire. Turned on to another dirt road. I will fully admit I am thankful for the road walking right now. Mommy?
Yep. Me too.
Once again, no set trail through here. Just have to go in a direction. Oh wait,
Look, I see a over there.
a cairn way over there.
I can't believe it.
Yep. This is going to be our last little bit of the Gila River part of this alternate. wind. Got beautiful blue sky over here. And then, you know, where we're going, I think it'll keep blowing. Alright, this is the pond. There's a little hose over there where water's spraying out. So we're gonna eat, fill up some more water, and then after this, we're completely out of the Gila, which means we have to worry about water again.
That's fine.
It sure is. Done with lunch. Mommy's getting some water. We might be racing another storm out of here. I don't know. But we're going that way, up the hill, and then we'll be doing some road walking. It is hailing again. I really don't need these sunglasses, but I don't want to dig in my bag again. So, I mean, look at that. You can see it. Oh my God, the wind. I know I said this is not a real road. Y'all, this is absolute bananas. What's happening here? Okay, we had to make an emergency run for a I don't know, the lowest point we could get, and set up the tent makeshift because it is literally snowing and then thundering. Like,
Whoever heard tell such a thing? It's the weirdest weather up here.
yeah,
This is better than being out there, isn't it?
it is. That's what it looks like outside. And this is what we just set up the fly and threw our stuff in, and yeah. I'm laughing, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of scared.
I'm not scared. I'm angry. It's crazy. This is crazy.
Well-
Whoever heard of snowing right now?
Angry too, yeah. Everything is just wet now from the snow. And just like that,
Like that, the snow's gone.
the snow has already melted on this hill. We got a blue sky. We literally, up there, that's at the top, we ran down here to set up that tent. Oh God, y'all.
This weather up here is crazy.
We had zero visibility when I showed y'all that snow. Now look at
No
this.
snow, hardly at all.
It's amazing. 3 hikers just went by, and there's another one coming up. I guess they didn't have to stop. I don't know. Dang.
I don't blame you.
There's no way.
Go get a nice warm shower.
Right. Yeah, the river trek kind of beat us up.
Yeah, no kidding.
It is beautiful views now, though. And I love this blue sky. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Where did you start at?
I cannot believe that this is the same day. Made it to Bursum Road. Now we're going to be road walking for quite a bit. And again, I don't care. Nice through here though. Not sure if y'all can tell, but we've got some snow again. Yay. help me. Oh. Okay. All right, so with all the snow, and I don't know if y'all heard that thunder, we're just gonna push out and tough it out as much tonight and get as far as we can. If it's like this tomorrow, we might have to try to get signal or try to flag down a ride if somebody drives by and just go on into reserve early. Because my mom got a weather forecast on her Garmin earlier, and it says 80% chance of snow on Wednesday, and today is Monday. So we either got to be done with this by the end, or we just got to be off the trail on that day. So, yep, there goes thunder. So the umbrellas also come in handy for snow when you unexpectedly get it in May in New Mexico. This is crazy, y'all. I mean, that's a lot of snow. Still a little snow. But we've gone down in elevation, and at this point I think we're just looking for flat to set up the tent. I have to celebrate when we can. Blue sky! Blue sky! Oh my gosh. And just a second ago, my mom got a text from Kyle on the Garmin, so got a smile on my face. It's a good day. All right, we found a place to set up camp. And of course, got some snow coming down again. Buddy boy. This has been the most interesting day on trail by leaps and bounds. We started the day with sleet, turned into some hail, turned into some snow, turned into a blizzard. Then we got sunshine, and then we set up camp, and then we got some more snow, and now I don't even know. Anyway, we made 19.5 miles with all of these obstacles, so I'm honestly happy with that. But depending on the weather report tomorrow will determine, I don't know, whether we finish out this section and get a hitch at Highway 12 to reserve, or if we just try to get to reserve early tomorrow and then just, get dropped back off where we were picked up.
Because it's supposed to be snowing all day Wednesday.
Yeah, so we definitely have to be out of here by Wednesday.
We're not going to be out here Wednesday. Ain't no way.
No. That little mini whiteout blizzard situation we had earlier, I was honestly kind of scared. I will fully admit I was kind of scared. And then some other hikers came up shortly after that. They just bebopping along. Yeah, we were hiking in that. I took off down in the valley running. Anyway,
it was a whiteout. I don't know how they was hiking in that.
There was zero visibility, literally. And especially after it cleared up and we could see what was out there, it was like, whoa. But we set up camp to avoid any further rain getting on us, snow, and I can't believe I'm saying that, snow. And we're eating in the tent.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm using my food. My food's rehydrating. I got it out here in my sleeping bag. It's keeping me
That's
nice.
what you got under there?
Keeping me warm.
I don't blame you. I don't have any of that going on.
That's because you ain't got no cook pot.
I don't care. I'd rather not carry the weight. I cold soak all my food that needs to be cooked.
Yeah, well.
Mama can't do it.
Nope.
I will deal with a lot of stuff when it comes to being on trail, but I don't want to deal with a full day of snow.
That's right.
So, yep, I think that closes out today. I can't remember if there was anything else I wanted to mention. It's just honestly been a really crazy weather day. I've never seen the weather change this many times in one day before. So,
Who ever heard of a thundering and lightning and snow and sleeting at the same time?
it was wild. It was wild, but
Yeah, and we're up at 8,000, over 8,000 foot elevation and all this going on.
Yeah, we had just climbed up to like one of the highest points so far. Like just climbed up this steep hill basically. And I thought we were going to go down in elevation after that. We were actually going to go up for a mile. And I was like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm tired. I think this is long enough. All right, we're going to close this out. We'll see y'all in the morning. And I really hope that tomorrow's video is being closed out in a hotel in reserve. I guess we'll all find out together. To our family back home, we miss y'all a lot. We can't wait to see y'all. Kyle, I love you and I miss you.
Tom, I love you and I miss you. Annie and Justin, I love y'all too and miss y'all. And Layla, we miss you.
We miss you, Layla.
All right, good night.
All right, good night.